like popular. So instead of being right-wing grifters, I think we should catch the pendulum swinging the other way and become like super left-wing guys.
Just get woke.
Yeah, be like super liberals.
Super liberals.
There's like I think there's a real market for liberals who can do comedy on the internet right now that's untapped.
Gun control.
Yeah.
You couldn't do that.
I would slip up quick. Episode 3, I'm just calling women bitches and saying the N-word.
Someone puts a Burger King crown on your fucking table, just shaking.
Yeah. All right, let's start it. Put the headphones on. I gotta do the intro. Jack Jersawitz, brainstorm.
Brainstorms.
Your mic's not on. Jack Jersawitz, brainstorms.
Jack Jersawitz.
Oh no. There we go.
All right, I just won't touch it.
Yeah, don't touch the mic. You're back with Jack Jersawitz, brainstorms. Go ahead.
Jack, what's your favorite laxative, Jack?
His career is crazy because it's not like we grew up knowing about him. We found out because people reposted his prank phone calls on the internet. So your entire career is just people calling into your show to fuck with you.
He just got live trolled for like 3 years on public access.
I don't know how long it was, but yeah.
Good evening, you're on Brainstorms.
Hi, this is Big Jack.
Yeah.
Hi, I got this number off of a bathroom wall. It said to have a good...
It's people, and like the prank calls were very 90s. Like, is your fridge running? You better go get it. Anyways, I showed you that account today of Jack Jersawitz. So supposedly he's dead, but then there's an account.
The second coming.
Yeah, you say it's AI. I'm on the fence. I'm leaning towards AI, but that AI is pretty good.
The prank callers who used to dial into brainstorms. Congratulations, you weren't clever. You were just wasting time. If you ever had something real to say, you never said it. And that says more about you than it ever did about me.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Like, I don't know why somebody would use such advanced AI.
That's what I'm saying. They could have made a new Transformers movie. Instead, they decide to resurrect a guy who got trolled on public access. He's like a niche internet meme. And someone, made an AI character of him that just...
It's an AI that makes only grumpy old men.
And the thing is like, he somehow looks older but younger.
I think he looks at the same age.
Because he was
they fucked up. He would be like the Crypt Keeper now.
They should have just had that fucking thing from SpongeBob in the wheelchair.
What's that?
It's when SpongeBob sells chocolates and there's just like a fish that's like a stick or something in a wheelchair.
I don't know who would do this.
Michael Bay. He's the only one I know who has that much power.
This summer.
Yeah. This summer, Michael Bay brings you Brainstorms. Jack Jersawitz was an average American Marxist.
I'm retired. I don't do that anymore.
When he gets a phone call that will change his life.
I left that life behind.
My refrigerator's not running.
Jack, answer the phone. I don't want to. Jack Jersawitz, welcome to Brainstorms.
He changed America.
He's so defeated. If you watch clips, like no one, he wants to have a real discourse.
The thing is like he's not defeated because he's fighting back.
Oh yeah, he always give you like some crazy insult.
When you see a shit pig on the internet, a lol cow, you can tell when they're defeated when they just give up.
How dare you?
Their live chat is just destroying them, and they're just playing Call of Duty, and they're like, you know what? That's what I am. Fuck it. It doesn't even faze them. But he is fighting tooth and nail to every caller.
Imagine if he was a streamer and he had a live chat. He goes, Kyle Rittenhouse fan 69. Thanks for the 2.
I think it was wrong what that boy did.
Ice cream is so good. Jack Jersawitz doing fucking...
Thank you for the galaxy. Anyway, at the point of Marxism.
He gets swatted.
Thanks for the super chat. Yeah, the problem with the SWAT team, it's an arm of the government that shouldn't be used like this. You know, it's overreach. They shouldn't have guns.
And then someone asks him boxers or briefs. He's like, "Oh, you don't got a thought in your head, you fucking nincompoop." He's giving him like real.
Anyways,
50s.
I'm gonna wear whatever the state tells me to wear. Probably.
I wear them both at the same time. It's extra secure.
It's crazy to be an old Jew and be like, I'm gonna be a Marxist as well.
Or like go into the show and be like, maybe they won't troll me today.
Yeah, today I'm gonna get something done.
Yeah, we're gonna have a real discourse tonight.
But yeah, I don't know if that's okay. He's dead, right? I think.
That's AI, bro.
I know, but I'm not sure. Is it at the point now where AI is like, oh, I don't know. Am I that guy now? I don't know AI anymore. You know? I was really good at spotting it, but I guess I'm not
your
anymore.
fault they use like the Pentagon AI on that, bro. That's
Yeah,
like the actual...
I'm pretty sure Trump Jr. did that. You know what I mean? Barron?
Fool.
That's Barron Trump AI.
He's sitting in the room like the JP from fucking Grandma's Boy.
Yeah.
Just making...
Dad, you know about Jack Jersawitz?
Come see the Jersawitz fucking AI.
The Jersawitz files?
It's great. It's the greatest AI I've ever seen. It looks just like him. It's crotchety.
I need the brainstorms files.
Yeah, but he'd be 150 years old, bro. He's like...
Exactly.
He was 150 in the 80s.
Maybe communism lets you live long.
He's in heaven. God's making him have a call-in show.
I think the devil would make him do that.
Jack, do the thing. No, the devil...
The devil's like, you have to pick up that phone. It's going to be a guy from Chattanooga.
We got White Pride MMA on the phone, Jack.
That's deep internet lore. White Pride MMA. You say it like people are going to know.
Dude, if they're in the back of the class, we've mentioned it several times.
Yeah, if you've streamed UFC illegally.
Yeah, all the comments are just slurs.
White Pride MMA really sticks out to me on the legal live streams because his racism is not clever. It's just unadulterated, pure hate.
Yeah.
It's really classic racism. It's like having the racism your granddad grew up with, you know? He's saying the N-word not to shock you, but to hurt you. And it's not clever. Like,
it's blue-collar racism.
Yeah, it's the working man's racism. It's like sometimes when I see like these right-wing influencers, they have a way about talking about races where you're like, you're being super racist, but it's hidden with so much bullshit that you can almost get away with being like, I'm not being racist, you know?
Yeah.
But they're being racist. But White Pride MMA isn't hiding behind any flash or dance. He's letting you know what it is.
He's a bread and butter. He's a goal line, run up the middle kind of.
I wanna just be a fly on the wall of his studio apartment or 2-bedroom house where he hates his wife.
She's like, dinner's ready, and he's like, oh, Drew Dober's fighting a black guy. Sorry, babe.
Sorry, it's Saturday. I have to go and lock myself in the computer room and be racist on this illegal stream.
He's got the copy and paste of that thing where you can make a letters look like a swastika.
Do you think he like drops his kids off at school, packs their lunch? Like,
I think it's a black guy.
told you. Look at him.
His wife's white. Stupid cracker bitch. He just hates everyone.
I like to think it's a normal ass dude, like Skank Hunt.
It's just a regular.
Or it's a fucking incel.
What's his motivation?
To prove white people are somehow superior.
Yes.
Like, it's a weird spot to get all your racism out.
I have to type goat fucker 30 times because there's a daggy wrestling today, so we have to fucking...
You know, speaking of racism in sports, I saw a clip, and it is Caitlin Clark in the WNBA, and she is getting the shit beat out of her. They are ragdolling this white woman.
Yeah, they are.
I did not know how bad it was until I saw a 30-second montage of black women throwing her around like she's yesterday's laundry.
They're just giving her wedgies in the paint.
They might as well be, dude. I mean, the fouls are insane. I didn't know they were doing that to this woman.
I think they just started.
They're like, fuck this bitch, let's get her.
It's like when they discovered fights in hockey.
I think she's hurt now, right?
I mean, good.
She got like hurt. I don't know. I don't keep up with made up sports that we let women play and pretend it's entertaining.
I wonder if the contracts are guaranteed. Does she still make that $400 if she doesn't play?
The $400. I think she gets to do a Lean Cuisine commercial. That's
Hell
their
yeah.
contract.
I don't get the whole WNBA thing is crazy.
You know
I'm glad
what?
that they're fighting though now.
When I saw them throw her around the court, I got a little racist. It activated a white in me.
You don't do that to kids.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, hey, cut it out.
I love that the enforcer on their team is just like a 100-pound blonde chick.
Really?
Yeah, she's the one with the meme where she's like pointing.
Oh, yeah.
That's their
they're on the
enforcer.
team. Dude, she really triggered that lady by pointing.
Yeah, they know what to do.
The comments under like, look how they react.
Ooh. Ooh.
Look at them react to the point.
Yeah, they're fighting over $1,000 for 4 fans.
When this is interesting because when I wonder if black people get this, because I get this when I see a German person on the internet being too German or cringe. I'm like embarrassed. I'm like, God, why does it have to be a German guy? If we look up gamer rage, for some reason 8 out of the 10 videos in this gamer rage video is a German guy punching his monitor.
Mann, Nachher! Ich will Unreal Tournament spielen! Los! Starte das verdammte Spiel! Starte das Spiel, du Hurensohn! Ich will spielen!
You know, I'm always like, I wish I didn't understand his screams.
I hate that this is us.
Yeah, you know, and I wonder when they watch that show Drewski is doing with that black lady, where they're like, God damn it, you know, or they see like a black person do something stereotypical. Does that infuriate them as well as it does me?
Well, black social media, they hate like an Uncle Tom real bad.
So they hate so if you were like, come on
Uncle
guys,
Ruckus.
we can do better, they'd be like, hey, get him.
Yeah, like anytime a black dude says something that's like, yeah, this white guy's all right, the comments will be like, fucking soft shoeing Uncle Tom. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I saw black people get in trouble for defending that white boy who got killed.
It's like the Black Panthers of the internet.
I thought it was an NBA player, Carmelo Anthony.
We all did.
I thought way too long.
Well,
Like, dude, he was like, until I saw him getting handcuffed and like walked into jail.
shoots the jumper.
Yeah, I was like, and then like Metcalf, I thought that was a football player. I thought an NBA player stabbed an NFL player.
Oh,
I was totally lost on this.
I was like, Carmelo stabbed a white kid?
And Metcalf, DK Metcalf, and I was like, I don't know. It just went to sports to me, and I was like, are NBA guys stabbing NFL guys?
There's interleague beef.
And why are we making it about race?
I don't know.
We should just call basketball players gay and move on.
They're just setting up a celebrity fight on a Jake Paul card.
With the stabbing.
Bro, Ray J's fighting Orlando Brown, and they did a face-off, and Orlando Brown smacked him with a stack of hundreds.
That's all of Orlando Brown's money.
Yeah.
He's got to pick that
The
up.
bank's
after.
calling him.
Yeah.
Mr. Brown?
There's no way he doesn't owe people money.
No, that's other people's money.
It's not. It's money he got but didn't pay anyone back with.
That's So Raven stack.
This is season 4 of That's So Raven.
That's so Orlando of me.
Even Raven couldn't see this coming. Bitch!
Dude, Ray J got knocked out and was a hospital bed for like 3 days, and he's like, yeah, it's fine. I'll fight That's So Raven guy.
He got knocked out from the money?
No. That would be hilarious.
I was like, he won the fight. He doesn't
He
have to
smacked
fight.
him so gay with it if he went down to that. No, he just fought some other dude that's not relevant anymore.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, hate it or love it, Ray J might be the most famous porn star.
Can we? Sure. I mean, Kim Kardashian then, if we're going down that route. But yeah. I mean, can we do like a different thing for celebrities besides boxing?
Have them hunt people.
Yeah, like fight to the death maybe. Like I think the stakes need to be higher. Like paintball. I just need to see more pain out of these people. I don't think I'm seeing enough combat. I need to see like they should fight with knives. I want to see a celebrity knife fight.
Or just bare knuckle, but like NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys.
I think we should give them a baseball bat. Yeah. You know, I don't like celebrity culture that much. And when I see them fight, I don't care. Because it's going to suck. It's boring. When I see two YouTubers fight, you know it's going to suck because neither of them know how to fight and it's gay. But if we could add like they have to fight on a volcano surrounded by like tigers. I think
AJ's got a live grenade.
yeah.
Just roll a grenade.
The stakes should be higher.
You just want celebrity deathmatch to be real.
Yeah, instead of claymation.
Yeah. Stone Cold comes out. He got a bad back now.
Or how about this? They have to fight real fighters. Like Ray J has to fight Josh Hokit, and Orlando Brown has to fight Volk.
Ray J somehow in that triangle of people, not including Volk, the sanest of the three of them.
Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
Which is insane.
Yeah, maybe. I just, it's like, I don't know. It's like watching the nerds at school fight.
Ray J, I seen your dick. It's not impressive. People are like, why is he?
Michelle Obama's dick is bigger. I love that, by the way. Josh Hokit, shout out for saying Michelle Obama has a dick, because to me it was one of my favorite conspiracy theories, because there's the videos are like just close up of Michelle Obama's fucking private spot with a bulge, and guys like, look at the dick, you know?
Yeah.
And I just love the theories that like she's a dude, because it's so insane for a group of guys to be fixated on someone's private parts and try to convince me through a 30-minute YouTube video that this woman has a penis.
Is Michelle Obama a Big Mike?
I wish it was that dude. It's usually a guy who's like filming it off his laptop with his like LG chocolate.
From down this angle? It's always that angle. Did you hear Hokit walked it back though? Because I said she was a man, I meant she was like the man, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's probably because Obama flew a drone over his head.
Listen, you weren't good enough for the NFL? You couldn't beat Bo Nickel? And I'll shoot you if you talk about my wife's penis again.
You know, something with Obama that sticks with me, I heard him say that there are more slaves in the world now than in any time in history ever.
I know, because I bought them.
And it really made me think about, like, your network is your net worth. Like, we are not ballers.
Because we don't own any people?
If you go throughout history and you look at ballers, they all had slaves. No matter how much money you think we have and how much baller shit we have done, we do not own any people. And if there's people in this world who are owning people, those are the ballers.
That's what we do with the celebrities.
We just buy them?
Celebrity slave.
Yeah, but they should have to be slave for like a lower income white trash person who makes them go to Quick Trip 6 times a day for like snacks and sodas.
Yeah, dude, they got to be someone. Zuck has to be someone's Section 8 butler.
Yeah, I want to see like him have to buy backwoods.
Bring me my flaming hot Cheetos, Elon.
Yeah, like watching Jake Paul have to refill someone's 40-ounce big gulp 6 times a day because they're in like walking distance to a 7-Eleven would be great. He's like, are you sure you don't want a Prime maybe this time? No, refill's free when Jana's working.
Yes, no sip stealing. Jake Gyllenhaal, I got to poop. Time to wipe my... Jake Gyllenhaal's like just your ass wiper.
Yeah, they should have to work for Porsche. They'd be great.
Yeah. It's like when you go to like House of Blues and there's that guy in there selling peppermints, or he's like handing stuff out. That's always a goofy concept, right?
What?
When there's like a bathroom attendant.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
bro, you get paid
that's
to smell
insane.
club dumps.
I've only ever been in a bathroom once with one guy, and it was a nightclub that shouldn't have had that. It
Yeah.
was like a real shitty nightclub, but for some reason there was a bathroom attendant who was like charging you cologne sprays.
Did anyone else see him?
Yeah, because people were buying cologne sprays.
You're like, don't I smell good? I was like, what the fuck?
I was like, can you spray me with this Gucci Guilty for $5?
Explain these peppermint candies then.
I'm not taking food from that guy. That's insane.
Dude, I took a Black and Mild and a couple Jolly Ranchers right out the toilet. Like, right out the...
Just from the toilet. Trying to sell like treats to people in a club bathroom's insane.
I tried to bring him a beer. He wouldn't take it.
Yeah, you don't want to drink a beer in the bathroom. That's disgusting.
I didn't well, he in there. Like,
He probably goes home and burns his outfit.
his house is a toilet. His whole house is a bathroom.
I think he gets home by Jackass launching him in a porta potty to his house.
This is Hubert.
I think a guy like that comes with the building.
Yeah, I've always been here. It's
Right.
like the bartender at fucking... in The Shining. Just pops up.
Whoa, I've never even seen that like posted on Indeed. Bathroom attendant wanted. I think that's like you got to start that side hustle on your own.
Is your bathroom attended?
Yeah, right. You got to like bring all your own shit. There's no way a bar supplying perfume and candies and mints.
Is there anyone saying, all right now? Sitting next to the sink in your bathroom? All right now.
How do you check on him if he's doing a good job too?
You send a secret pooper in. It's like a secret shopper.
He's shitting in the urinal.
He goes, can we get a courtesy flush in there? He polices the bathroom.
You'd have to. That's your territory. You can't just let people go fucking hog wild in the shitters.
Are you going hog wild on it? No, he was on like a real tall stool too.
I like how yours is a black guy.
I've only ever seen it be black guys.
To be fair, the one I did see was black, but
They're like old black dudes. They're like jingle and change old, you know, like
I was molded by the shit. I was born by the shit. I've been in this bathroom since segregation.
you can go out.
That's the
It's not
thing,
safe.
Ryan. I can't leave.
This bathroom's like my Hotel California.
If I step foot outside the bathroom, I have to go back to Georgia. Work on the plantation again.
He transforms into a regular white guy.
What a shitty job. You're like, slavery is over, and you're like, I'm going to go work in the bathrooms.
Who chooses to do that?
He'd have a last name like Rodney, Toilet, Butler. You
So
know?
it says here your name's Toilet Butler? What is that? It's Toilet Butler.
See, I come from a long line of toilet butlers.
My daddy was a toilet butler.
And just like him, I will be butlering the toilets.
I got a Chinese cousin. He buttles the hole in the round.
The hole in the round. One day I hope to get to valet. That's the dream job for those guys, right?
Oh, going to being a valet?
Yeah.
Smelling car farts. And
Maybe that's what they do with the valets.
They just, that's a retirement home for them.
Yeah, once you can't get the car back fast enough.
You've been lacking a little bit, Rodney.
It's because I can't wear my good shoes.
Well, you know that Reebok pumps aren't uniform.
We're going to have to put you in the pits.
We're going to take you to the House of Blues.
Do you think girls have a butler in there? Or they have a maid? That's a girl?
No, I feel like they get in fights.
They don't have like a lady standing in there?
Ladies are going to buy peppermints and Black and Milds.
I'm not either. Maybe I've been using the wrong bathroom.
I swear to you, bro. There's been a few music venues I've been to and they had a toilet butler.
I've never seen one. I haven't been in a lot of girl bathrooms. Not as many as I'd like, at least. But I've never seen a female toilet butler.
She
Is
got
it a
suit
dude?
on. She just looks like it's another black dude. What's up? Oh, you need me to get that for you?
You
Don't
want
be
me?
ashamed now.
I will put this tampon in your pussy if you so please.
Do not flush feminine products.
Please tip.
I accept kisses.
Can I get a hug? Where my hug at?
Dude, having to wear my hug at ass toilet butler.
That's a guy who would do it. Excuse me, ma'am. Where my hug at?
Excuse me, miss. I just noticed you noticing me while you were finishing up the paperwork.
I couldn't help but notice when you were taking a Snapchat that made you look like a dog, you forgot to hug me.
Your dump smells exotic.
Yeah, he loves it too much.
Oh,
I can't wait to go to work today. It's a guy who's just stoked.
I mean, these concerts are okay, but when they do the Sunday brunch,
We should get someone like Adele in here. Get all these fat white bitches in here shitting.
that's what makes.
He goes up to like the owner. He goes, I got an idea for a new kind of bathroom. What if we take out the doors? See, bitches don't need doors when they shit. We could save a lot of room if we just set up some kind of trough system.
We need a powerful pop singer, and everything needs to be open. It's like a shitty band, but Adele's in the bathroom.
He's putting laxatives in drinks, so girls go and shit.
I'm doing a toilet tour.
Excuse me, you need me to come wipe? He's trying to wipe their asses. See, and instead of toilet paper, we use my shirt.
We use a luxury black-owned company's toilet paper
Called Rodney's Toilet Butler's toilet paper.
You remember those fake toilet papers where they're like you couldn't rip them? They're like glued. It's like a prank.
Yeah, I've never experienced one, but that seems like something that if I did to my dad, he would just beat the shit out of me after.
Just wipe his ass on you.
They should just call it, here's a prank for your dad to beat your ass later.
New from Angry Dad's products.
Hey, has your dad not whipped your ass in a while? Let's give him toilet paper that doesn't rip.
It's disappearing ink, so you can get punched in the face until it disappears.
Oh shit, that's so funny. You know, like I think like our generation isn't really whipping their kids' ass that much.
No,
But growing up, everyone got their ass whipped by their dad.
I mean we can turn it into a real fucking boomer thing and be like, kids need to get their ass.
I don't think they need to. I'm just saying I think dads kind of stopped whipping ass. Like if you're a dad and you were born in like 2002, you're not really whipping your kid's ass that much.
No, because you got to say racist stuff on fucking crack streams.
Yeah.
That's what our generation is doing.
Who knows?
They're fighting people with the Pokemon machines.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. I think I'd rather have my dad whoop my ass than do that.
You think? Yeah, I would too.
But that's the thing about these pranks. It's like you want to prank your dad, but he's just gonna beat your ass after.
Well, dude, Bam, and like that ruined.
Oh, dude, yeah, Bam was like
Pranking
the
your
first
dad.
guy to fight back.
John's calling back. Come on.
He goes, I'm gonna hit my dad instead of my dad hitting me.
Let's do a bunch of pranks, and then maybe I'll just beat his ass while he takes a shit.
If I went into the bathroom and pulled the shirt over my dad's head and then slapped him, I would be getting my ass beat to this day probably.
Sure, yeah.
My dad would still be beating my ass from that.
You get fucking 1-2 with a guy with a shitty ass. Yeah. He's still holding the newspaper.
And my dad's shits are so atrocious. I can smell them from the hallway. There's no way I can go to ground zero.
Ooh, that's a crazy poop you got there.
I would have to get my dad before he shits. Because once he shits, I'm not going near that.
Well, I think half the fun is just a fat guy shitting. You took pranks too far. Let's wake him up with a rock band. Let's uppercut him while he's, taking a shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean...
There's cut footage of him doing it to Abe.
We replaced Phil's teeth with macaroni noodles. We put a snake in Phil's asshole. He's gonna wake up and there's gonna be a snake in his ass.
We put all Phil's money into GameStop.
We put Phil's money into GME. It's gonna go stonks.
We invested it all in Vito coin.
So we're starting a coin under Phil's name and we're gonna rug pull everybody.
I love the one dude was just an active addict.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he was just
probably the best guy to be, I think.
looked like heroin personified. And they're like, hey, get shot with this paintball gun in your dick. He's like, all right, will you give me something to sell?
He doesn't even want the heroin. He's still taking the steps to like sell it.
You have money. And he's like, you got like a radio or something in the car.
Did you buy anything at Circus City in the last year?
He's trying to return Adele.
The singer?
Yeah, from the bathroom. Exactly.
Yeah. You know what? I say what you want about heroin addicts, but I've never met a heroin addict I didn't like.
They're chill.
They're so chill. Every time I've met one, I was like, you used to do heroin? Oh, that makes sense. You're like the chillest guy I've ever met.
Yeah, but then they get addicted to something else.
Like Jesus.
Yeah. Have you heard the good word of our Lord?
Yeah,
like, I liked you better when you
put a needle in your arm right now.
were drooling on my couch.
I like it better when you took naps when we hang out.
You get him back in the way, you just stick him. No more Jesus.
My friend, he had a roommate who did heroin, who lived inside his closet. Which is...
Wait, the heroin roommate lived in the closet?
Yeah, my friend, I guess I called him, he had a name, but we called him Closet Guy because he lived inside the closet and he just did heroin.
Creative. A closet vamp, dude?
Yeah, dude.
He's just sleeping upside down in there.
And,
Blah.
you know, he was chill. I didn't like him when he got off heroin, though.
Did he turn into a Jesus guy?
No, he just was super annoying and like The Walking Dead.
I follow rules now.
Yeah, well, no, what happened is then he just started doing heroin again, but in secret. It was the whole thing.
Damn.
He wasn't in the closet anymore. There's something about the novelty of a guy living in a closet shooting up that's just kind of respect.
So you don't like a junkie on the world?
Yeah.
Like a hidden junkie?
I think they should be contained to their areas.
Damn, so he sucked when he quit?
Yeah, because he lied. And then he just started doing it again, but in secret.
Oh, damn.
I think if you're going to do heroin, you should be open about your use.
He's like, guys, being sober is so cool. You're like, I saw you sell a TI-83
The reason
for a teenth.
The reason I know is because I went through his backpack and found heroin.
It's just labeled heroin?
It was like a piece of tin foil with like black tar on it.
Damn.
And I had never seen heroin, and it freaked me out for a minute. You know, I was like, holy shit, this is like real black tar.
Got my tar collection.
This guy's really doing smack.
Yeah.
You know, when you've only ever heard about drugs, but you never seen them. The first time I saw cocaine, I almost called the cops.
I didn't know what. I saw it fall out of a dude's pocket at an open run at our rec center. He was wearing like an orange sweatsuit, and he did like a spin move, and like a little baggy corner came out. And I was like, oh, that's real drugs.
Yeah.
That's like not weed. That's like a felony.
Yeah. I mean, what I realized in my 20s is that everyone does cocaine.
Yeah, now.
And the first time I saw someone do cocaine, I was like, holy shit, we should leave.
Yeah.
They're doing cocaine openly.
Also, what if we bought trucks and leased them out to companies? You're just coming up with
You know, you get scared. Like the first time I saw acid, I was like, this is crazy. It's just like a piece of paper. How bad can it be? And then I did it, and I laughed for 8 hours straight. You know, I've noticed like the first time I've done a drug has always been the best time.
Really? Even with psychedelics?
Yeah, the first time I've ever done a psychedelic, it was so great. And now it loses its novelty. Like weed, the first time I smoked weed, amazing, great. Now I freak out for an hour.
You liked weed's all stuff better?
Yeah.
You're a fucking weed hipster. I mean, dude, you compare acid to mushrooms. Acid just on like a little piece of paper, you know? Mushroom is like a gnarly, satanic-looking blue for some reason, like unnatural thing that is actually natural. Like it's so crazy.
Yeah, it does. It looks like it's mad at you. It looks like it grew to spite you.
Dude, who was like, let's take this demon spore off of this cow turd and eat it?
Apparently, monkeys, right?
I don't know. Believe that.
I'll believe anything that Joe Rogan says.
The monkeys wrote a book about it?
Whatever Joe Rogan said from 2016 back, it's gospel to me.
Okay. That was a lot of the N-word.
Sure.
That's a book in that gospel.
Yeah, that's, you know, that's his old stuff I really like.
Yeah.
That montage is crazy. You know how crazy it'd be to wake up and there's just a clip of you on Fox News saying the N-word?
They could probably do one of you and me, not the N-word, but like...
I mean, sure, but like, you got kids, you got to explain that too.
Everything looks bad in sequence like that.
Yeah.
That was like
Sure.
a mixtape.
Yeah, if we did a supercut of you just like drinking on this podcast, you'd look insane.
Nardwar's like, so you like to drink? This guy, yeah.
I got you a bottle of Tito's. I saw you drink it on every episode, I think.
It turns into a cup. That'd be sick.
Nardwar, he's a cool guy. I don't like when bands are mean to him.
You happy?
No, I'm not.
You don't look happy.
I am not. I want my hat back, please. Okay. Shite shirt, Dave of Blur. Oh.
Okay, first of all, he's awesome, but he's not cool.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Anybody who dresses like a golf caddy from fucking Bagger Vance.
He dresses like a newspaper comic book strip came to life.
Or 2004 Andre 3 Stacks, bro.
Sure. I always feel bad when I see like a band break his glasses and call him a nerd. I'm like, guys, come on.
They do that?
Yeah, dude. I've watched like a montage of bands just being a dick to Nardwar, and I was like, guys, not cool. He's a dork.
Well, he like knows their social and shit though.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's bands that aren't even that cool.
That explains.
It'd be like if Coldplay called Nardwar a bitch. I'm like, you guys are bitches too.
Excuse me, you also of a bitch. Breaks his glasses.
Nardwar, you know what we call a faggot.
Coldplay's not. They're not uncool.
Sure. I'm just saying.
They're definitely not cool though.
Like when a rapper thinks they're too cool for Nardwar. I mean, like Nardwar has probably got more emotion than half the bands he's interviewing nowadays.
Well, and then like telekinetic type information.
How do you think he gets the information?
He's everywhere.
That's crazy. I think he's just really good at Googling. What I think he does, honestly, is I think he just, let's say like you're a famous musician, he's just going to ask your friend.
I think
he calls your mom.
Friends and family for sure.
Yeah.
That's just like, he's just a reporter, you know? Like,
yeah. So in the third grade, you shit your pants. Tell us about that.
And what's Waka Flocka's favorite cereal? Like,
is it Boo Berry by chance? We heard you used to shove these into your belly button.
What do you think Waka's favorite cereal is?
Waka Flakes. He has his own cereal for sure.
They go hard in the motherfucking milk.
Almond milk, that is.
Lucky Charms, no brown pieces. Just marshmallows.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's too gluttonous. I gotta have some like cardboard to break up all the marshmallow.
Bro, we used to get the fucking Save-A-Lot cereal all the time, the bag shit.
I like that.
Tostios.
See, the big bag of cereals, I think it's good to have.
Ain't even no company on there.
No, it's like a purple kangaroo or something, or a blue kangaroo.
Yeah.
No, dude, there's nothing wrong with that. I like to eat out of the same kind of bag my dog eats out of. Just like a giant bag.
There's a big fucking scoop in yours. It's like scooping it out.
Yeah, one has my name, the other one has the dog's name. We use the same scoop for the cereals, the dog food.
This is my favorite cereal, Pedigree.
Have you guys tried this new cereal?
You're just sitting at the table.
Gotta put on my collar for ticks.
Hold on, guys, I gotta lick my wiener for a minute.
How long would you do that if you're a dog?
The limit does not exist.
Your dick would just be raw as shit from licking it.
Be red. It's already red.
Yeah. Was there a kid in your neighborhood that liked to jack their dog off?
No.
That's weird.
How'd you find out about that?
That was you? Nah, dude. There's this weird kid in my neighborhood, and he liked to get his dog hard and make it come.
He told you?
He did it in front of us multiple times.
Multiple times?
Every time I went to his house, it was like his go-to bit.
After the first time, I'd be like, hey, man, we came to play 64.
I thought it was weird, and my friends were laughing like it was normal. And I was like, am I weird for thinking that's fucking disgusting?
Let's go over to fucking
Colby.
Oh, of course his name's Colby.
Yeah. Well, he was also the kid who I went to his house and he pulled down his pants And
Someone fucked him up when he was little. Someone touched him.
Probably. Well, like he's like, hey, do you want to play this game? And I was like, what is it? He pulls down his pants and spreads his ass cheek, and he runs against the wall with his ass spread.
Like,
and then
did it make that? Did it do that noise?
It didn't make a noise. And then he ran to the front and thrusted into it with his dick. And he did it like back and forth like 3 times. And I started laughing. And I was like,
sets?
And I was like, yeah, he was like running. He said, do you want to play this game? And he had this closet that was under his stairs, like a Harry Potter type of room. And I was like, okay, why do we have to be in here to play the game? He dropped trow and he fucking bounced back and forth, thrusting his bare spread ass and then his wiener into the wall. And for him, that was a game. And for me, it was somewhat traumatizing and it weirded me the fuck out. But I thought it was so funny that I told my friends about it. And then my friend Brendan looked so relieved, like, yeah, he did that in front of me too. Like, I'm glad you brought it up. And I was like, wait, did he do that? And like, we found out like he did it in front of a bunch of people.
How long did he wait from the time he asked you if you guys wanted to play to when he goes, fuck it, I'll play myself?
It was
you guys
like,
want to play? Okay, no, fuck you guys.
It was like, do you want to play this game? And I was like, what is it? Why do we have to be in this room? And then he just dropped trow and started doing it.
I'm the goat at this game.
I was like, this is not a game, dude. This is just weird. It's like a kid who has repressed sexual trauma and doesn't know how to get it out.
I molest my house.
Yeah, I'm in charge. I'm fucking my house. There's no...
I'm control of my sexuality. You want to watch me spread my butt and run around?
My house is gay.
Oh, house, you're so gay, house.
My house is a fucking fag.
Oh, you like my butthole on your fucking wall? It's fucking gay, house. I'm going to ram my penis into you.
I'm so glad I...
Said no?
I was well adjusted enough to call him weird.
You were tempted. You're like,
No, because I think that
your friend grabbed your arm. Corey, no. He's the goat.
I think like kids can be tricked into doing shit like that by other kids.
What, did the wall have candy? I don't know what
I
you're
don't
talking
know.
about. There was no impetus for that.
Yeah, like peer pressure or something, you know.
No, it's not like, hey, you're gay.
I'm not saying this
They peer pressured
situation.
him into it?
I'm not saying this situation exactly, but I think there's a trend of like kids doing weird shit because another kid told them to, and they're like, well, I guess I got to do it because this kid told me to.
All the cool kids are rubbing their butt against the wall.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad it was something weird like that. I wasn't like propositioned to suck a dick. You know, there's been a lot of stories of people who've done gay shit as a child because another kid told them to.
I mean, just getting asked is still not worse than seeing that. Doing it would be, but like someone's like, hey, do you want to suck my dick? I'd be like,
I guess what I'm saying is if a cool kid asked me to suck his dick, no, I'm just
she's got a Letterman on. He's running around rubbing his butt on the wall with his Letterman on.
I guess I'll do it. I'm glad
if you say so, Todd.
I'm glad a Mormon dork asked me. Not a jock, not a cool guy who graffitied and skateboarded and threw a football, you know?
They don't get taught anything about sex other than like it's for marriage and stuff. So he's probably just wilding.
He obviously didn't know what to do with his private parts. Of like his instinct is to slam his bare spread ass against the wall and then bounce off of it and thrust his penis into the other wall and then bounce back.
You guys want to play? Fine, I'll play with myself. That's my favorite part. Like he was gonna do it anyway. Oh, there's no challengers?
Well, I was alone. It wasn't you guys. It's just me.
You're just trying to play one-on-one buzz.
Well, I walked home after school and like, we walked home as a group, but we all part ways at one part, and it was just me and him at the end of the walk. And he goes, "Do you want to come over?" And I was like, "Sure." He's like, "I have a GameCube," and I was like, "All right."
That's what he called the.
Well, then we're at his house and we were eating like snacks on his island, and he goes, "Do you want to play this game I play when no one's home?" And I was like,
"Island."
His kitchen island.
Oh, okay.
And he goes, "Do you want to play this game I play when no one's home?" And I was a bad kid, so I was like, "Are we about to get into like guns or fireworks or his dad's porn collection, or are we gonna like break something?" I'm thinking like we're gonna do something devious.
Nope, athletic nudity.
and then he
He
goes,
goes, Corey's a bad kid. Maybe he'll wipe his butt on the wall.
and then he goes, we have to go in this room. So he goes in the room, and he goes, all right, we're gonna play the game. And I was like, what game? Why do we have to be here? And then he dropped trout, and I like looked away, but then looked back like a double take, just to make sure he was actually naked. And then he like bent over and spread his ass apart, and he just jumped into the wall with his ass spread, and then kept bouncing back and forth.
Fucking gay wall.
Dude, I laughed so hard. I've never been laughing, but also weirded out that much. It was a real weird sensation.
I think it was a bit.
At first, I thought like that's
He's the Andy Kaufman of rubbing his ass
At
on the
first,
wall.
I was like, is it like an Andy Dick thing? I was like, well, that's fucking wild, dude. You're brave. I would never show someone my penis. It's way too small. Like I would be like way insecure to drop trout like that, and then spread my ass. That's brave. And then once he started going back and forth, I lost it, and I was like, okay, this is weird because he's also enjoying it way too much.
I call this game "Who's the Bravest Man Alive."
He's a hero.
I'm very
But
My house is gay. I have to do this once in a while.
I remember leaving, and I was like, am I gay? Because I saw that.
You're at home doing it.
Trying it. Well, I do it to this day.
The travel game. Do it in the car.
You're like, that's weird. I'm gonna go home and do it.
And I was like, why are you rubbing your ass on the window? Because I'm the bravest man alive.
It's only brave if you show your privates to another person. I think that's what makes them brave.
I mean,
The act itself is not brave. To me, what's brave is like you're just gonna drop trout in front of another person and you don't care.
oh, you don't want to play?
Well, I was so relieved when I told my friends and they all had experienced it, but no one talked about it. And I was
Like
like,
Fight Club?
yeah. And I was like,
Ass Fight Club?
guys, why aren't we talking about this? And I was like, we're all gay. We all think we're gay, so we're gonna keep this a secret.
Yeah.
That was
you
my
have to.
right?
You make a murder pact, bro.
But
The first rule about Bravest Man Alive is no one talks about Bravest Man Alive.
Well, my friend Brendan, he looked at me like so relieved that I brought it up. Like he was holding it in. He goes, "Yeah, he did that to me too."
He goes, he's really good at it though.
I can't get the bounce like him. The bounce.
Dude just ramming his soft child dick into the wall.
It's funny because he like found a room with the narrow walls, so like the walls are perfect for the bounce. Like he couldn't do it in a big room because you got to run too far. But with this narrow hallway,
environment-based choreography for this game.
yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying though? Like, how do you find that out? How do you find out like this is the room where I'm gonna bounce my ass off the wall?
I mean, I feel like it's like being a home run hitter at Fenway. You know the Green Monster's there. You gotta know
what
you gotta do. He's just an athlete.
How do you come up with that? Because
Trauma.
well, sure.
His uncle put his dick on his shoulder when he was at Thanksgiving or something.
Listen, dude, I've never been molested, but I've done weird stuff with my boner because I didn't know what to do with it.
Who hasn't? I'm still doing it.
So like, I would like experiment and do weird stuff, but it never occurred to me to bounce my ass and penis off the wall.
You never came up with a game?
Yeah. So like, that's why I'm like, is it trauma or was he just like, this feels kind of good? Like, if he knew how to come, do you think he'd still do it? Like, he obviously hasn't discovered masturbation at this point in his
I
life.
think that's how he does come now, probably. You go to his house, there's just streaks all over his wall and come on the other wall across from it.
He goes, finally, my own apartment. He just sets up a mini tramp in the middle of the room.
Why are all these punch holes in your wall waist height? You get really mad and do body shots?
They're just above waist height because he gets a jump off the tramp in the middle, So he just hits it like right above.
Slam ball? It's slam ball.
Hey, you guys want to play slam ball, ass?
Wait, so was he like bricked when he was doing this?
I don't think so because I couldn't get hard. Like
When you were watching?
like in life, I wasn't really getting boners.
Oh my God.
I would back then. I called. I would say my pee-pee was tingling when I got hard. That's how much I knew about boners.
Yo, I one time I got a boner when I was like on the John, and I didn't know what was going on.
It's a dude.
Yeah, it's the house. And I was like, Dad, why is my wiener getting stiff? And he goes, stop touching it. I'm like, how do you know?
That's good advice.
Dude, I thought my dad was like, could see through walls and shit.
He just touched his dick on the toilet. He knows.
That's where I got it from. I learned it from you, Dad.
Do you think he learned that from his dad?
Probably.
He walked in and his dad's just bouncing in the room.
Yeah. His dad handed it down.
I want to show you a family tradition.
Maybe the house molested him, bro. He's trying to stick it to the house.
Being a kid is fucked up, bro. No one tells you shit.
Well, yeah, and then you start getting hormones and stuff. Next thing you know, you're asking your boy if he wants to be the bravest man alive. That's a strange...
He didn't ask me if he wants to be I thought he was the bravest man alive. That was my initial reaction.
He's brave in the way that, like, Lizzo is brave?
Yes, exactly that. Like, I'm fat and I would never wear a tank top in public. And when I see another fat do it, I'm like, wow, you're really brave, dude. Look at you.
You look at you with your upper arms out.
You look disgusting. I want to leave this restaurant.
I'm proud of you.
Nothing like a fucking fat and one shorts and matching top to really let you know you're at a shitty restaurant.
I really detest dudes with tank top confidence.
Yeah.
It's almost never a dude who's like jacked. It's just like a guy that looks worse than you, and you're like, then you feel bad about yourself.
It's
like,
almost tank top ignorance.
Sick band name.
Because, like, they shouldn't be confident. They're just ignorant to the fact they look like shit and they're wearing a tank top.
It's got stains on it.
Like a fat guy in a basketball jersey, you can see their tits and shit.
I love SGA.
That's crazy. That's a Caitlin Clark. They should change the WNBA logo to just Caitlin Clark getting bodied.
The Indiana Caitlin Clarks. Just they do like
the
they did with the
logo.
Browns.
I'm just saying, like, the logo is like a guy shooting, a girl like shooting, doing like a layup or something. They should just change it to like her getting bodied by
It's a teammate
point
helping
guard.
her up.
Yeah, or the girl pointing the finger would be a sick logo.
I think she looks like Jim Carrey.
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks crazy.
You know that's got to be crazy. She's like, why are bitches just trying to kill me right now?
Well, because you're getting a lot of attention. It's probably race based a little bit.
Yeah, you're making $600.
I can tell when an attack is race based. You know, there's certain UFC fighters I watch them get in the cage. I'm like, he's hitting this guy like a little harder than he hit the last guy he fought, and I think it's because this guy's a different race than him. And I get that same kind of energy from these people who are attacking Caitlin Clark.
We're gonna beat up this white bitch. Oh, you want Sports Illustrated? Not tonight. You finna lay in the lane. Just elbow her and shit.
Yeah, and she looks so bony. She's kind of like a bird already. She looks like she's good at perching on things.
That's a great point.
Like, if she went back to the bench and she just sat on like a stick, I wouldn't even question it for a second.
The coach has one of those gloves.
Yeah, Caitlin, come here.
Caitlin, you're out.
She just jumps on his giant glove.
Go. She puts her back in the game. Go, Caitlin.
She sits down and he puts like a mask over her head so she thinks it's nighttime. She's sleeping.
Get a little birdie Gatorade bottle.
She travels in a cage. Did you put a blanket over Caitlin?
Are there any local aviaries where Caitlin can sleep?
She likes to be among her own kind.
Craft services just got crickets.
We had to start the game late. Caitlin got away. There's like helicopters of nets flying around. The thing is she would be a flightless bird for sure because she's so bony.
You think?
Yeah, like a flamingo.
Emu?
Sure, that too.
I think emu is better, like, because flamingo is kind of like hot.
What?
It's a hot bird.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Okay, what's a hotter bird?
A phoenix. It's on fire.
It's not even real.
I mean, I don't know if they're real or not, but
Flamingo is real as hell.
One, I've never really judged a bird on its level of attractiveness. It's not an animal I'd fuck.
No. You don't have to want to fuck it to admit that it's
I do.
Hot.
Yeah, that's the only way I can gauge hotness.
It's a hot bird.
It's not a hot bird. If anything, it's a gay bird or a funny bird.
It's just doing crowd work.
I also think it's a white trash kind of symbol.
Flamingo?
Yeah. Because it's something someone who's white trash would think is a hot bird. Oh, that's sexy. That's a flamingo. Ooh.
Oh, I love how it stands on one leg.
What if we put a bunch of them in front of the trailer? How sexy would that be, Phil?
Do you have 49 friends for my friend's birthday? Y'all can stand out front of the house.
I love flamingos. They're just so sexy.
Oh, I love when a bird's diet affects their pigmentation.
What if we fed it Skittles? Then we had all kinds of flamingos.
Then it would be a gay bird.
That's already gay.
No.
Any bird that looks at me like that will fucking perch up.
You've never even
Just
seen
like
one?
a- I've seen them on TV.
It looked at you through the screen?
Yeah, it looked into my eyes.
Okay.
You know, there's animals out there that are just gay because of the way they act and behave. And that's just, the facts of life.
The male peacock?
Yeah, it's gay to be that flamboyant.
The female has no tail feathers. The male's like, hey. The male just serves.
Yeah, he doesn't even want pussy.
Check it out. Look at my plumage. Get your gross bird pussy out of here.
I'm looking for cock.
I mean, yeah.
I'm looking for more peacock.
Just gay cock action.
You ever see when they make the roosters and they take all the feathers off of them?
No.
Dude, there's like some crazy rooster design out there in the world. It's like a Mexican guy who will pluck all the feathers and certain spots off. They have like the same haircut.
I'm sort of like a rooster designer.
Swear to God. What's up? My name's the Spider, and I design roosters.
This one got a little mohawk.
Today I'm in East Los Angeles, and I'm gonna design a rooster from my cousin Twister.
It's got a little flannel button at the top on.
All right, Twister, come get your rooster out. First thing, we're gonna pluck some feathers. It looks kind of fucked up, like the bird's hurting too.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Like, they should just eat it
Why do they pluck it?
to give it a cool style.
He kind of looks like my Tio now.
It's like, I gave him like a low taper fade on the stomach.
He's aerodynamic, fool.
They do, dude. I've seen a lot of tricked out roosters. I think that's got to be like a Chicano kind of thing.
Tricked out rooster.
Yeah. That's how I imagine Spider would describe it. What's up? Welcome to my hood. This is my tricked out rooster, and we're going to go stab people together.
My rooster's down. He's a down fool. You got little long rooster socks on.
I'm telling you, this is it's like an art form. Maybe like we're being insensitive to their culture, but it looks kind of fucked up. It looks like when people like cut the ears off of pit bulls and their tails.
Were we just talking about animal cruelty?
I'm not really gauging what we're talking about. I'm just flowing. I'm in a flow state.
I just don't believe people really do that.
They do, and it's crazy.
There's probably a picture of it right now. I don't believe people do that.
There's a video playing.
Here at Chicken Coop Customs, we heard you like animal cruelty, so we put some unplugged roosters in your trunk.
So we skinned a rooster alive, and we only left like his feather where it really needs it.
Where it is?
Like on his wings and shit, so it can kind of fly.
He got a tail still, I'm not Satan,
I left it like on his head, so he's like a little bulkhead like me.
You gave him the Edgar.
Yeah, they
Give a
do.
rooster
I'm
Edgar.
telling you, I've seen a lot of fucking rooster art out there. Maybe it was just me. Went down a weird path on the internet. 1 minute you're watching guys bounce off walls with their dick and ass out, and then you're watching cholos pluck roosters.
What a charmed life.
Yeah.